Hey, welcome back to thedrinker.co.uk with me, Pete Turner, for another one of my under a tenner seasonal recommendations. In this vid, I'm looking at the wines that I've picked from the Wine Society. They're all under a tenner, and I've never done a Wine Society vid on YouTube before, so this is my first one. Love the Wine Society. It's a membership organisation, so if you want to buy wines from them, you have to be a member. Membership is 40 quid. Go to thewinesociety.com, you'll see all the information there, but they are fabulous at what they do. They're a not-for-profit organisation, so any money they make on the wines goes back into the wines. And after the recent duty hike, they've kept their prices really nailed down. So they're fabulous people, they know their business, they've got great relationships with their winemakers, and I love being a member. It also makes a great gift, so if you're looking for a present for the wine lover in your life, get the membership of the Wine Society, or if you're the wine lover in your life, ask for it for Christmas. It's a fabulous gift, and it's an entrance to a whole range of wines from £6.95 all the way up to the very, very top end. Super stuff. There, my part of political broadcast is over. Let's get on to the wines. So I've got six, 2 reds, 2 whites, a rosé and a fizz as always. And the first one we have is a wine I probably can't pronounce. It's Beaujolais Village from Georges Dépagneux. Georges Dépagneux. Jaques, not Georges, Jaques Dépagneux. All the information will be in the little box below. So there you go. Apologies for my horrific accent. This is £8.95. It's a Beaujolais Village, so it really is Gamay all the way. Gamay is the grape variety in Beaujolais. Real beautiful strawberry and blueberry bubblegum kind of nose to it. It's lovely, really beautifully fruit driven. And it's lovely. There's some good acidity to it. It's quite mouth-watering. Would work well chilled. It's fresh. That strawberry becomes raspberry. There's a little bit of earthiness to it, but it's lovely. Really well made. At £8.95 for a Beaujolais Village, really, really good. It's 13.5%, which I think is a bit high for Beaujolais, but I think a lot of because of climate change, a lot of the ripening happens much more intensely these days. So 13.5%, which is high for Beaujolais, but very, very good wine. Really well balanced, really well made. Next up, the Society's Australian Cabernet Sauvignon. I've got 2 or 3 the Society's range here. And the step up then is the exhibition range, but the Society's range are all really good and really moderately priced. This is £8.50. It's made by Yalumba in Australia, who are one of the great historic winemaking families in Australia. And it's the polar opposite of the Beaujolais. It's big and bold and full of blackcurrant. There's a little bit of, I want to say, medicine cabinet to the nose. And it's full and opulent and bursting with blackcurrant and more tannin, more structure to it, but not in a bad way at all. It's opulent and lovely and generous, and it's full. Yeah, really good full-bodied wine. Again, it's 13.5%, which I would have thought it would have been higher than that, but lots of wine for the money. £8.50. Super stuff, the Australian Cabernet Sauvignon. Another one of the Society's wines. This is the Society's Greek White. It's £8.95, comes from the Peloponnese, and it's a blend of Moschofilero and Roditis, the grapes. And what do you get? Oh, lovely, almost minerally lemon scent to it. And then there's something behind it. I want to say maybe some pear and melon and lemon. And then on that palate you get a little bit of maybe red apple. It's dry and fresh and bright. It's £8.95, and again, great wine. Lots more of it on the market these days. It's really improved immeasurably in the last 10-15 years. Super wine. Okay, to contrast with that, this is the Society's White Rioja. Like the Greek wine, White Rioja has improved enormously. And again, you see a lot more of really good White Rioja about these days. £9.25. And what do you get for that? It's a whole different ballgame on the nose. I'm getting some lovely, almost varnishy floor polish. And there is lemon scent in the background. And I want to say really lovely, soft, unripe not unripe, but really soft giving almond. Again, fuller bodied. It's slightly mouth coating in a really lovely way. That almond nuttiness carries through, as does the citrus. It's beautifully complex. That's a lot of wine. That really is a lovely, lovely wine at $9.25. The Society's White Rioja. Beautiful stuff, that. Okay, so this is the Society's Pays d'Oc Rosé. £7.50. Comes from the Pays d'Oc in southwestern France. And it's beautiful, lovely pink colour, as you'd expect. And there's lovely red currant and... is it raspberry? I don't know if it is raspberry. But yeah, a lovely red currant nose to it. It's raspberry on the palate. Beautiful, fresh, dry, light. £7.50's worth of loveliness. Pays d'Oc Rosé. What could be more fashionable? Really lovely stuff. Looks great, tastes great. Really affordable. Lovely stuff. And last of all, we have this. It is Hortas de Caseirinho. It's Portuguese fizz. It's sort of, I say fizz, it's spumante. Spumante, did it say spumante? Yeah, it's semi-sparkling wine. So I'd like to think of this not as a dialed down sparkling wine, but as a oomphed up Vino Verde. You know, you get a bit of spritz with Vino Verde. And yeah, it's quite neutral on the nose, but there is something there, and I want to say sort of a lovely sort of straw, hay kind of aroma to it. And that fizz is so gentle and lovely in the mouth. It's light and elegant, and it's £7.50, and it looks fabulous. Beautiful, beautiful wine. Yeah, really delicate. It's only 10.5% in alcohol, so you could drink that all day long. It's a beautiful party fizz and very affordable. So yeah, do know if you're serving it to folk, don't expect the vibrant, aggressive bubbles of a prosecco. This is light and delicate, and the bubbles envelop your mouth and beautiful. Yeah, you could drink that all day. Beautiful, beautiful wine. So there you go. There's my 6 seasonal picks in September 23 for the Wine Society. Like I say, all the prices will be in the box below. Give us a like, share and follow. Let me know what you're drinking. Check out my shorter vids on TikTok. You can follow us on Twitter @DrinkerSite. And enjoy your wine now. Cheers.